Today, GitHub shut down its free AI platform. The playground, the model catalog, the inference, API, the bring your own key endpoints. All of it gone for everyone, including the people already using it. GitHub says move to a paid product. You don't have to. 5 free replacements can rebuild what you lost, but here's the catch. Not one of them wins for everybody. One of them keeps your code on your own machine where nothing leaves. Another is free right up until you read the fine print and find it can use everything you send to train on. Same job, very different cost. So I scored all 5 on the 9 things that actually decide this. Migration, API compatibility, the free limits, privacy, models, reliability, lock-in, offline, and who each one is really for. Every score comes from the provider's own pricing and docs. Read today. This is sourced, not a benchmark. GitHub Models was 4 things at once: a playground to test prompts, a catalog of many models, one API that spoke the OpenAI format, and it was free. That last format detail is the key to moving. If your code already speaks OpenAI, you migrate by changing just 2 things: the base URL and the model name. Start with the closest drop-in, OpenRouter. One key reaches more than 400 models from almost every vendor through a single OpenAI-compatible endpoint. Free, you get 20 requests a minute and 50 a day. Add $10 of credit once and that daily limit jumps to 1,000. The weakness: your prompt travels to whichever provider serves the model, so how private it is depends on where it lands. Next, the strongest single free model. Google AI Studio hands you Gemini 2.5 in a real playground, free of charge on the free tier. Migration is almost nothing. Point your OpenAI code at Google's compatible endpoint and pick the model. The catch is written in Google's own terms. On the free tier, your prompts can be used to improve their products. Convenient and capable, but not private. Now the surprise. Groq is faster than anything GitHub Models ever gave you. Its chips are built only for inference, and it shows. Free, you get 30 requests a minute and 1,000 a day on Llama 3.370 billion. And the part almost nobody checks. Groq keeps 0 data by default and does not train on your prompts, so the fastest option is also the most private hosted one. For the tinkerers, Hugging Face. More than 200 open models served through one router that, again, speaks OpenAI. This is the widest open weight catalog on the list, the honest limit. The free inference credit is tiny, meant for trying models, not running an app. But every model here you can also download and host yourself. And the endgame. Ollama runs the model on your own machine. Install a local server that also speaks the OpenAI format, and your code, your prompts, your data never leave the laptop. No account, no rate limit, no bill. The trade is real. You supply the hardware, and the biggest models won't fit on a small one. LM Studio gives you the same thing, with a graphical interface. Trace where the code goes. With Ollama, everything stays on your machine. With Groq, it leaves the machine, but nothing is stored and nothing is trained on. On OpenRouter, it depends on the provider behind the model, and on Google's free tier, it can be used to improve their products. That single column reorders everything. The fastest to set up is not always the safest to trust. Here is the complete scorecard: 9 dimensions, 5 replacements. And notice, there is no single line of green. Nobody wins everything, which is exactly why the right answer depends on you. So here are the winners, by what you're building. Need many models through one key? OpenRouter. Need raw speed? Groq. Want one strong model, free with the least setup? Google AI Studio. Living in open weights? Hugging Face. And if the code simply cannot leave your machine? Ollama. Every option uses the same interface. Change the base URL, change the model name, and keep the OpenAI code you already wrote. GitHub retired the platform. It did not retire the pattern. One API, many models, and now you decide where they run.